So today I went to a coffee shop I usually go to, and our state senator was there. And I gave him a challenge. I'm always testing my authorities. I don't mean to, it's just my life. I only go to the authorities when I am told I need to go to the authority. And I only mess with them, I only talk with them, I only take up their time when there is a need. And the need for me was that this was a few months ago. This was before he was a senator, he was only an assemblyman. Now his wife is an assemblywoman, and he's a senator. Imagine that, as Johnny Carson might say. So, a few months ago, I asked him, I said, I got a problem with my workers' comp insurance. They are not working with me, they're not covering my therapy. I have been shown clinically under doctor's care to do very, very well with physical therapy, hands-on therapy, water therapy, and massage therapy to regulate and moderate my pain. And I was growing and growing and growing, getting stronger and stronger and stronger. However, I had regular flare-ups, and they needed to be regulated and moderated through these hands-on treatments. And this cost them money. So they didn't want to cover them anymore. And they made it very, very difficult. And it even got to a point, now, this is only my opinion. I have no proof of this. That's why I'm not mentioning any names. Because I don't want people to think that this is a personal affront upon someone else's integrity. I have to live this, and I'm only sharing it as a safety valve to purge it from me and give it a kind of vehicle of expression so that it doesn't consume me. We all have our daemons, our spirits that guide us, and sometimes they possess us. And it's good to be able to work with them and bend them to effectively productive cultivations in our own lives for ourselves. So please don't think I'm trying to assault somebody's integrity by making these statements. I'm not. It's not my point. So, I'm going to this doctor. They're shifting me around from doctor to doctor to doctor. No doctors want to take me. And the reason why no doctors want to take me is because the insurance company will only pay a certain amount of money, and it's not even enough to take care of their clerical costs. And so when I do see them, when they do finally get a doctor to see me, that's just in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. It's a meat market, because I actually had one of the doctors tell me, hey, I'm down to 10 minutes a patient. I can see 5 patients an hour, and I'm like, oh crap, this guy could care less about anything other than making his own way in the world. God bless him. For the serious cases, this is important, but for the more intricate and complicated cases, they can sort of be shrugged under the rug at times. At least that was my experience. And I saw this doctor, and they ended up saying, I'm not even going to put in a request for this therapy, even though I know it'll work for you, even though it's proven that it works for you, because I know they won't cover it. And it'll just go to their house of cards and get lost in their labyrinth of denials and appeals and denials and appeals and denials and appeals. It's a racket. And the company's there to make money. What I say is, when profit is king, people come second. And there's a phase in society, every society, when profit becomes more valuable than the humans that administer it. Or the humans that administer it follow money. Profit is king. And they sort of change their little picture of the world to suit them for their own survival. And I can't blame them for that.